we're trying to get my artist. You know, it's not easy sometimes. He's in the Gambia, Andrew Chuma, and artist name or AKA Plain Taylor is a young artist, musician. He lives in the Gambia. He's from Sierra Leone, and so we try and get him on as soon as we can, so you can hear the young voices here on Feferity Radio. In the meantime, show for yesterday with Dr. X, that will be uploaded very, very soon. Our creative teams are working very, very hard to get it up onto our YouTube channel. That's Feferity London. But I want to welcome you on board. We got so many beautiful clips for you here today. And I'll be playing you one or two clips I thought you might really enjoy. In fact, this is one, and is a Sierra Leonean, and he went to Trinidad to make a connection to the brothers and sisters over there who've been taken specifically from Sierra Leone. Let's all listen to Amadou Mansoure, his journey to Trinidad, here on Feferity Radio.
You're listening to Feferity Radio.
Sierra Leonean Amadou Masali's interest grew when he came to Trinidad this year for carnival celebrations. While here, he learned that there was a place named after his country, so he decided to do some research. But when he visited the roadway, he saw no sign. It led him to chairman of the Diego Martin Regional Corporation, Cathy Christopher, who saw it necessary to officially put a sign on the Sierra Leone Road after discovering the rich history the place holds.
There were emancipated slaves that settled here, and that's how we got the name Sierra Leone. At the time he came, we actually did not have a sign on this end of Sierra Leone Road, so we felt that we needed to put a sign.
Mr. Masali sees the sign as a way to reconnect Africa to the Caribbean.
It's not just Sierra Leone, in fact. Many other African countries have links here. And I'm hoping and appealing to my brothers from Nigeria, from Ghana, from wherever, that have people here in Trinidad and Tobago to come and link up, just like we're doing. We're hoping that one day soon, maybe next year, we'll take a pilgrimage or delegation from here. Once we find those Sierra Leonean descendants, we can take them to Sierra Leone for a visit.
Interestingly enough, the name is suited for the area.
Sierra Leone means Lion Mountains. You see these hills that I see here? It reminds me of my country so much because that's what it looks like. Two reasons have been given why it's called Sierra Leone, which means Lion of Mountains, that the hills reminding him of a mountain. I mean, the mountains reminding him of a lion, or in Sierra Leone it rains heavily. So that thunder when it rolls and it roars. So that could have been another reason. Those were the two reasons that we think that has been historically talked about.
Several African names have disappeared over the years, so Mr. Masali's initiative was welcomed by the Emancipation Support Committee Chairman, Kafra Kambon.
Anything that helps us to focus once more on our African heritage and make people aware of who they are is very important, very significant for us. And it will now have a new meaning for the people who see it, because people may just see it as another name, but after this, they would understand what it is and understand that it is a message about our African heritage.
Councillors, the chairman, Mr. Kambon, and the man who sped up the process made their way to the end of the road to unveil the official sign for Sierra Leone. Another moment to record in the history books. Mahalia Joseph, C News.
You're listening to Feferity Radio.
That was good, wasn't it? Linking, or making the link. Well, here on Feferity Radio, we're trying to make the link to our brother in the Gambia, Plain Taylor, a young Sierra Leone artist. They need our support, and that's what we're doing here on Feferity Radio. I could just imagine. He called actually, we talked, but the line is so bad. And he really wants to talk to us here on Feferity Radio. He's very excited. Well, we're trying. I was listening earlier on to this track, alright? It's from Bucky by Bucky Leo and the Black Egypt. The album called Anarchy. And there's a track there I'm gonna play for you now, which is entitled Skeleton. And in the beginning of this track, it talks about diseases. I'm like, really? This is a few years ago, right? This album was released. Well, Bokilo is a fantastic, amazing saxophonist from Nigeria. So let's enjoy Skeleton by Bokileo here from his album Anarchy.
The head of the medical team to establish some of these chronic diseases discovered that all of them have never known that they have this illness, and from the exercise been able to establish a number of them, and we've advised them to go for proper medical treatment. Some of these
You're listening to Feferity Radio.
The head of the medical team to establish some of these chronic diseases discovered that all of them have never known that they have this illness, and from the exercise been able to establish a number of them, and we've advised them to go for proper medical treatment. Some of these
one of the most fantastic jazz and Afrobeat saxophonists. Also is a psychedelic man, Boki Leo Skeleton. Such a beautiful track, Afrobeat, by the amazing Boki Leo, a jazz Afrobeat psychedelic saxophonist. How about that? Skeleton. Skeleton. My goodness, frightening. Skeleton. Yeah. You say we go live and we go die. Yeah. We not go live forever. So let's don't be afraid. They say for the terror by day and night. There's no bow and arrow now, but you know, you got viruses and biochemical energy, radiation that flies by day and night. But it says, all of them will not come near close to you. Yeah, man. Interesting. It's a serious time that we're living in. Really serious time. The promise is to stay home for our health. The instruction is to stay home for our health, but the promise is not yet delivered to all of us. And is that what you want? Is that what I want? When it comes to that position, that day, you will have to decide. Well, on the line, I've got a young Sierra Leonean artist in the Gambia. I know the line is not great, it's not fabulous, but we're going to manage, okay? You're going to understand that it's not easy for some people, some places, some part of the world. But we just have to understand to get along. How about that? So on the line, I have Plain Teller. Plain Teller, are you there? How you doing? Noise. Oh my Lord. Ooh. Plain Teller, are you there?
Yeah, I'm right here. Freestyle DJ, loud and clear.
Fantastic. Well, make sure that the background is really clear because now you're live onto Freestyle here on Feferity Radio and the world is listening to you.
Yeah. That's cool.
Okay. So let me start by saying, for the benefit of all the Sierra Leoneans and for non-Sierra Leonean, I'm going to say howdy body.
Well, the body fine. I do fine. Everything fine. The manage.
That's great. So how is the Gambia at the moment? Yeah. Are you coping at this moment with the lockdown? What's the situation there as you speak in the Gambia? I told you it's going to be difficult.
Most definitely.
Hello? Talk to me.
Yeah, I try to say, like the COVID-19, in Gambia here, it's not an easy task, That's going to find it really difficult, at least. But like, for a few weeks back, basic thing and on the go as like a little bit normal, but it's not normal yet, but just like basic thing and the go on normal, yeah. But the rest of the like of the school and other things, they're all closed and shut down, So like, just to manage, like you just sneak out, go do what you for do fast and come in because we're in a lockdown mood. Yeah.
Is there a curfew there?
What?
A curfew.
The coffee order?
Yeah.
No, definitely. We just there on a lockdown mode. Like, you get like 5 o'clock or 6, but you free. But, they're not attention, like say you for go inside, power, you can just go. No gathering, no hanging, Yeah. Just stick by that, then you then you also after serving everybody doing those.
If your phone is going to sleep,
situation right now.
if your phone is going to sleep, just tap it so that the light will come on. Otherwise, it gets fuzzy. Yeah. So look at your phone.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So you're saying at the moment things are tough. You got about is it a couple of hours or something? How many hours you get to go out?
Well, takes an hour, but you just know, say, the situation is normal, Yeah. So, like, you...
We're working on it. Everything will be all right. Are you back on?
Yeah. You heard me?
Yeah. The line is not great.
Hello?
The line is not great, but we can manage for a little bit. Okay?
Yeah.
So tell us about yourself. I mean, the artist, Plain Teller. Why do you call yourself Plain Teller?
Yeah, that's a good question. Most definitely, I started this one from school days, Like I come up with an idea, meaning to tell the truth. It means the true teller. So I just call it in a way, Plain Teller.
Yeah.
That's how it is. I mean to reveal all the truth, Because mainly the truth is kept secret. And most people find it hard to say the truth. Yeah. So that's why I'm here, to speak out the truth. So that implies the name, Plain Teller. And I'm a young boy, raised by the street, trying to make my dreams come true.
Right.
Yeah, definitely it's not an easy task, From school days, man, they cope up with some cypher rap,
yeah.
Street battle raps. Yeah, just like at least for Lemon being at the peak,
Yeah.
Because the game is not easy at all, it's not easy. So many backbiting, watchovers and other stuffs they come around you, but you just get to hold them tight, to what you do. Yeah.
When you
so
say,
like I find and thought, say, as a youngster, coming up, trying to achieve my goals, you know what I mean? Just get to keep my head up.
Right.
I mean?
Okay.
And keep working hard, keep the fire burning. Yeah.
Right. When you said you're raised by the street, is that during the war? I mean, the problem. I mean, the situation with the war at that time. Did that affected you?
Yeah, greatly, because I was down like with my mama, when Papa walked away, so I just stick with my mama alone, then we fight the struggle together. Yeah. So by then, Daddy was not around again. I just grew up with my mother, we fight the struggle. Yeah. Because after the war, then she managed to send me to school,
Tap your phone. Don't let your phone go to sleep.
Okay. Yeah. So you get it now.
Yeah, go on.
So like after the war, she managed to send me to school, at least to get some basic knowledge.
Right.
Because the war, we was like from the east, then we fall victims of the rebels, like burn all our houses and property, so we have nowhere to go. Just dwell out in the street for long years.
Tap your phone.
That's how the boy come up. Yeah, he's on.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So how long you've been?
You got it.
Yeah. How long you've been in the business singing?
Well, 8 years now. Yeah.
Right. And
yeah, like 8 years to be precise,
yeah,
because I started from a young age, since school days.
right.
Yeah, I used to entertain the classroom, when teachers not around, with some raps and some poems. That's why they give me the name teller. So I changed to plain teller.
Tap your phone. Don't let your phone go to sleep.
Days, yeah. Okay, I tap it.
Okay. Well, I'm talking to a young Sierra Leone artist in the Gambia by the name of Plain Taylor. We got to bear with each other because sometimes the internet service over there is not as great as some of us over here or wherever you are. That is much more accessible. So we'll just really bear with him and try to listen to the most of what he's saying. So how long have you been in the Gambia, Plain Taylor?
Well, in the Gambia, I'm just doing like 6 months now, From Sierra Leone now, I'm like 6 months in.
Okay, you've been in Gambia for 6 months.
You get that? Yeah, for 6 months.
Right.
I'm just trying to cope up myself,
Right, okay. And how is the situation over there in the Gambia?
Yeah. Come again.
I said, how is the situation there as a musician, an artist? How is the situation over there in the Gambia?
Yeah. My vision.
Yeah, what's the situation in the Gambia as an artist? How are you coping over there?
Oh, yeah. It's not easy at all, like I told you. As a new man, from another land, trying to big up myself in another man's land, there are so many things to facing, but like I just go down with the homies, like the guys in the hood, trying to be good with them and to open up at least, looking out for some connections to connect myself, because I can't do it alone.
Don't let your phone go to sleep.
Yeah, just with the help of God and Father and Mother blessings, Yeah, due to hard work and other things. So that's how it is,
Well, that's that's great because it is not easy, especially being in somebody's land and you're not fully established there. It is not easy.
Yeah.
How many Sierra Leoneans are you?
Definitely.
How many Sierra Leoneans are you amongst over there?
Guys are a lot of guys. Guys are many. But not all of them are in the field of music. Some are just workers and some are music lovers. Yeah, but I hook up with many. Some are into music, some are into another field, entertainment. Yeah.
Did you get the time? Have you got any opportunity to perform somewhere elsewhere? Like in a club or some occasion?
No, definitely no. Because since I came before. When I came about some month, then I was choked up by then. I was not settled well. So then this COVID-19 break up, so everything just closed. So I don't have the way to perform yet, but I was searching out for the link to get the right way.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Keep persevering, and I'm sure.
Yes,
you'll make it. It's not easy in this industry. Do you play any instrument at all?
Yeah. Surely I play guitar.
Oh, you play the guitar, okay. And do you use that in your music, or is just the computerized form you use?
Yeah. Mostly I use the computerized because normally I look at for like the live band performance, is what I'm aiming at, but still yet I can't. But I'm on it, I'm trying to big up on it at least.
All right, so
you got it.
Yeah, how good are you on it? I mean, are you doing well on it? In it?
Yeah.
Playing the guitar well,
I used to play. Yeah, I played well, so I played. And I have a couple of songs, that I've wrote down.
Okay. All right, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic there. What I'm going to do, we'll take a musical break. All right?
Okay.
Stay on the line, and then we'll talk to you some more, okay? I'm trying to play some of your tracks so people can get familiar with the work that you're doing. All right?
Oh, you get them already? You get my tracks already?
Yeah. So we'll play a different track, and then we'll come back, speak to you, and then we'll play a couple of your tracks, okay?
All right. That's cool. No problem.
All right, then. That's cool. My special guest on the line is Plain Teller. He's a young musician from Sierra Leone. The line is getting better, I should say. Just trying to promote them, and so bring them to your attention, so that at least when you come across the name Plain Teller, you know where you had it first. This is Feferity Radio. My name is Freestyle here. Another track from Boki Leo, and then I'll continue with my special guest, Plain Teller in the Gambia.
Feferity Radio, music and sound.
Welcome back. Freestyle here on Feferity Radio. Shouts to Debbie Gold. Outer Globe. And also thank you to Sylvie. Says that the conversation is good, the line is good. It's all right. Well, thank you for that. Speaking to a young Sierra Leone artist by the name of Plain Taylor. He's doing poetry as well. Earlier on, I did ask if you can clarify for me. I've seen a flyer going out for a Mars UK at the Hyde Park, which is dated for Saturday the 16th. And I'm not sure how true is that. I don't know if it's really a wind-up or if it's something really truly happening. So it'd be nice for you to clarify for me in case you've had anything concrete on that level. I would really like to know. It says UK Mass Gathering, London Hyde Park, Saturday 16th. Is that true? No idea. I want to welcome you here for Feferity Radio. Each and every day, 7 days a week. I'm here for 5 for now, excluding Mondays. And then Saturdays, we're introducing a new show going live on YouTube. That's Feferity London. It's called Vinyl Saturdays. Oh, I can't wait to share with you some authentic, exclusive one-offs. Can't believe you can play this freestyle. All of those ones. I didn't know you listened to this freestyle. All of them ones. So that's look out for that Vinyl Saturdays here on Feferity Radio, going live on our social mediums, Facebook, Insta, and YouTube. Let me play you the track of the artist that we'll be speaking to in a short while. All right. In the meantime, I don't know why this keeps doing that. No idea at all. I think it needs to go out for a little walk. But let me play you the track of the artist in question, and then we'll speak to Plain Teller. This is Plain Teller, all right? He lives in Gambia. He's a young Sierra Leone artist. So let's take a listen. It's coming up to 8. So what I'll do, I'll play Bokilia. But before I do, let me tell you about also what is coming up here on Feferity Radio for tomorrow, Friday. If only my iPad can behave, I'll be all right. Well, tomorrow, Friday, Lady A between 4 and 6. The VE Day, Africa and Caribbean soldiers missing from wartime history. That's going to be a conversation tomorrow here. Lady A between 4 and 6 for Feferity Radio. Looking at the V-Day. The Caribbean and African soldiers missing, or that were missing from wartime history. Why is that? I can't understand it. Sometimes I don't know if it's my naivety, but I really can't understand certain behaviors of certain human beings. I know we are a very incredible species, We do incredible things. What if you've joined forces to fight and you obliterate one section of the force? It's hard to understand, isn't it? It's not that we should forget about it. And she's talking about it tomorrow here. Between 4 and 6. That's Lady A. Tune in. And if you've never heard her show, you can go to our Mixcloud. Feferity Radio. She's up there. You can listen to some of her shows. Get an idea of who she is. That's Lady A. We're structuring things around here. And you're going to hear some exciting voices. Very educative, provocative, inciting, and entertaining. All here on Feferity Radio. Well, it's time for the break.
For Africans here, it's not healthy for us to stay here all winter. That's a real problem for us because we need intense sunlight all of the time. And the darker you are, the more vulnerable you are by staying in dim areas of the country and not getting adequate exposure. So I have found ever since I healed myself of cancer in '86 that I cannot stay here through the winter. I actually feel the strain and I feel the dipping into my reserves of energy. So I just go to the tropics where I was indigenously born and created to be and get sunlight.
Original. 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 Original.
Feferity Radio, your nostalgic station.
I'm just joining in on the clapping. I'm sure if you're in the UK, you're hearing it all over. I'm just doing my bit. Wait for me. From the studio, hearing through the window, the weekly clapping for the NHS. It is interesting. Well, I did my little bit. I did it with my ears shut and my eyes closed. You know what I mean? NHS now the center of conversation. The center of controversial health policies. So I did it. My ears and eyes shut. Well, welcome here for Feferity Radio. I promised you we're going to play one of the artist track from the Gambia. He's on the line. And that's what we're going to do now. And let's listen to... he's going to tell us... Let me sort of bring him on the line so it can tell us the title of the song, all right? Plain Teller, welcome back. How are you doing?
Cool.
Fantastic. I'm going to play your first track. What's the title of the tracks? I've got 2 tracks here for you. What are the titles of the tracks?
Okay, the first one is On My Mind. On My Mind.
Who is on your mind?
And the game is on my mind. Definitely is what I mean.
And the second one?
What's going on?
All right, like Marvin Gaye kind of thing. Well, let's enjoy. I'm not sure which one I'm going to play, but you can tell me. Let's enjoy that one from Plain Teller in the Gambia, a Sierra Leone artist. Is that this one?
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, On My Mind and What's Going On.
Okay. This is the one that you were so blunt, isn't it, with your language? Let's listen and see what's going on.
Yeah.
When my niggas them the game is mine. When my niggas them the game is mine. Each and every time that I realize, yeah. When my niggas them the game is mine. When my niggas them the game is mine, yeah. When my niggas them the game is mine. Each and every time that I realize, yeah. Little drop of water make a mighty ocean. Haters ever me, now they bring allegation. I do it for the game and I do it for the motion. I do it for the nation. I ain't got no bad determination. So hit the nail on the head, I was lying on my bed. It's all about the game, I can tell. Cause I was born in the game and I'm heading for the fame. I'm fighting for my future, heading for the day. All my niggas in the house, let me hear you say my name. Yeah, you say my name. Always on my mind, each and every time I realize the game is mine. The game is mine, so I can't deny. I can't deny. I'm like a man who fights and run away. Used to fight another day. I ain't gonna tell it out. Listen what I say. Used to be a good boy, is what mama say. Is what mama say. When my niggas them the game is mine. When my niggas them the game is mine. When my niggas them the game is mine. Each and every time that I realize, yeah. When my niggas them the game is mine. When my niggas them the game is mine, yeah. When my niggas them the game is mine. Each and every time that I realize, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 7 days I sick, 12 months I reach. Cause life goes on, storyteller rolling on, nice flows on, nice flows on, nice flows on. Yeah, cause I was done with the game since way back. So I can't forget the day that I made this track. I started banging old school since 202. All my thugs in the club dance to old school. All my black street niggas dance to old school. Cause I started from the ghetto, now I penetrate. I grab the microphone and start to elevate. The game is mine, nigga, now I celebrate. Some niggas claim seeker, but I'm the legend seeker. I'm the rap teacher. Relax, boy, I can teach you how to rap. When my niggas them the game is mine. When my niggas them the game is mine. When my niggas them the game is mine. Each and every time that I realize, yeah. When my niggas them the game is mine. When my niggas them the game is mine, yeah. When my niggas them the game is mine. Each and every time that I realize, I really like rap. Nazi no go make I really left rap. Number 1 on the list, I win the best rap. I used to make me name inside the best pack. If not Sabina the game, well not Sabina me name. Sabina me name, I get the style not the game. And I did drop like rain, me flow arts like Ken. Arts like Ken, I'm the unbeatable. You can't reach me, I'm the unreachable. Yeah, cause I'm the storyteller, I'm the beat killer. I can do what I do,
cause I'm a weed filler. Attack the rap circle, I'm like a midfielder. Photocopy rapper, I get no time for you. This not a smoke, before they come for you. Then say warning before wounded, before I come for you. Yeah, nigga, before I come for you.
When my niggas them, the game is mine. When my niggas them, the game is mine.
Well, that is a really beautiful track. The rhythm is nice. The message is very conflicting. But here's my artist, Plain Teller. Plain Teller. Hello?
Yeah, I'm getting you now. Yeah, freestyle DJ.
Right. I said that track there is all right. It's nice, especially when you start to rap in Creole. It was much more better. But some of the language that you're using, what sort of artist are you? Is it rap or what is it? How would you describe yourself?
Oh, I'm a rapper.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is very good. It's a good rap. But the language, it's like you're talking to a very small group of people, saying you they come, you know. Are you really talking to a small group of people, or are you projecting everybody to listen to your music?
So everybody, sir, I make music for the world, at least for the world to know what I'm doing, at least.
Right. Okay. It's just that the language sometimes it doesn't go down well with some people because the beat is nice. It's really nice. It's quite relaxing. It's groovy. It's got the punch, but it's like you're talking to a very small group of people, and it's that's how it come across there.
No.
Well, the N word I'm talking about, and thugs, the N word, and you said like you're thugs. It just shows that, but like I said, it's something to look at. If you're trying to attract a lot of radio station, if you're trying to attract a lot of group of people, it's something that probably you need to look at and fashion it differently. Yeah?
Yeah, clear, yeah.
So how many languages do you sing in?
Mainly, I just do two, the English and the Creole for now.
Okay. From Sierra Leone, what tribe you're from or nationality?
I'm a Loco by tribe.
Loco?
Yes, sir, Loco by tribe.
Yeah, that is a very powerful group. So you got any intention of singing in Loco?
Yeah, I get intention, but definitely I will try to do so. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be really nice, and we can play your tracks here all of the time if the language is really beautiful for most people. Yeah.
Yeah, clear.
Yeah, that's really good. So the next track that was On My Mind, right?
You play On My Mind just now. What's going on?
What's going on? Okay, well, let's listen to that from Plain Teller, side of the story. He wants to tell us what is going on. You're listening to Freestyle here on Feferity Radio. Special guest all the way in the Gambia, speaking to him. Plain Teller is a young Sierra Leonean artist. So let's take a listening to his track, What's Going On.
Alright. Pain and suffering. Don't tire, don't tire. We don't tire. Now, we don't tire. We don't tire. Plain Teller all day. Hey, we been living like a creature, nothing for the future. Hey, we don't tire. We don't tire. We been living like a creature, nothing for the future. We don't tire. We don't tire. We be living like a creature, nothing for the future. Let me explain the pain that I feel in my vein. Innocent blood just gets killing in vain. Some living in the cell, some living in jail, some living in the prison for no good reason. You better start to reason, cause the life that we live in seems like in prison. Start to wonder now, how to make it now. No good for the poor, no good for the future. We living like creature. Life is hard these days, politicians keep faking. The wealth has been taken and fly away to Holland. Forget about the poor man, feeling super rich, playing super kicks, rolling on with super chicks. But life you can't buy, so think about you die. Cause the day you die, so many people cry.
We don't tire. Hey, we been living like a creature, nothing for the future. Hey, we don't tire. We don't tire. We been living like a creature, nothing for the future. We don't tire. We don't tire. Hey, we been living like a creature, nothing for the future.
Say corruption, now for tap and 110, Ali marriage. Now for tap and 110, teenage pregnant. Now for tap and 110, January 6, I no go forget. Nah, I no go forget. Yeah, rebel and cut some and them. Oga, man them born some man them, born post and property. Make some man end up on poverty. On poverty. Tell me if Sanko die in a top, who that starts corruption?
We don't tire. Hey, we been living like a creature, nothing for the future. Hey, we don't tire. We don't tire. We been living like a creature, nothing for the future. We don't tire. We don't tire. Hey, we been living like a creature, nothing for the future.
Now, since 1991, we've been suffering. The people of Sierra Leone are suffering. We've been working so hard, but we suffering. We got gold and diamond, but we suffering. People dying like flies, sick and tired of the lies. We need standard of living, job facility. Yeah, we need hospitality. Good education, bring job to the nation for the future generation. Home, sweet salon, let we make we salon. If we let we sell, we go just the go. But if we fetch we sell, we go just the slow. Now, pull up and phone, salon, man get by that. But the country too small, but we all get by that. Check it out, remember the hard tax war, really tough past war. Families are all left the one out and four. Check it out, nigga man they rub my land.
We don't tire, we don't tire. Hey, we been living like a creature, nothing for the future.
Alright, nigga.
Hey, we don't tire. We don't tire.
Every night and day.
We been living like a creature, nothing for the future.
Shout out to all your catalogue taxi drivers.
We don't tire.
Man, the way they push from
We been living like a creature, nothing for
Check
the
it
future.
out, life is time and like tea. Must make a one day.
That's a beautiful track, dealing with the issues that's going on in Sierra Leone. That is beautiful.
All around, LH. Smart farm.
Okay, Plain Teller, you there now, right?
Yeah, right here.
That's a really good track. I really like it. It's like you were dealing there with the issues that is going on and has been happening in Sierra Leone. Is that right?
Yeah, it's a natural thing, it's, present situation going on is what I talk about.
That's good.
Yeah.
I mean, that track there, even though someone is not from Sierra Leone, but listening to it, they get what you're actually saying. That is really, really good. Tell us your experience that made you to write that song, focusing on the things that is happening in Sierra Leone.
Yeah, most definitely, as a youngster coming up, things are very sticky in the country, precisely the motherland I raised up, there is nothing good to smile about, even the food we buy, people cry, at least you are a Sierra Leonean, then you lack opportunities, As I'm saying right now, a street youth with less opportunity. So straight up, it comes to my mind, as a rapper, at least, I need to compile a song, about what is going on in Sierra Leone. As you listen to the last bars, I talk about the since 1993, 1991 to 1993, people are suffering. That's from the war, I just include what's gone already, then the present situation we are facing in. Yeah, because how can a man be born and raised in a land, then nothing good to smile about? Yeah. So you see, things are very rough and sticky in the land that we born. Yeah. Sufferation is going on every day, Yeah. Yeah. Some are suffering, some are just smiling. Things are not normal, they are not the same, Yeah. So that's come into my mind. So I composed a song.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 27 years old.
27. It's
Yes,
just
sir.
to give a perspective, because Sierra Leone independence was just like 59 gone not too long ago, and he's 27, and he's talking about nothing to smile about, a young man. So you could imagine 27, 59 minus 27. And those who are 59, 60 are all saying the same thing. So you could really understand the gravity of the situation there in Sierra Leone. Are you looking to go back any soon, playing Tella?
I'll come again.
You look back to go back soon, Salon?
No, well, I don't plan that yet because, right now I just want to settle first and do me stuff then push me career. Yeah.
Do you see more opportunity in the Gambia?
No, not at all yet. I'm just searching, trying to link up myself.
I mean, Sierra Leone and Gambia, you're there for about 6 months, but are you saying when you compare Sierra Leone and Gambia? Where do you want to, at the moment, live?
Yeah, really, in terms of entertainment, Sierra Leone is on top. Yeah.
So Saloma left for Gladi, isn't it?
I don't get you.
I say Saloma left for Gladi, yes?
Yes.
So take Gladi up. Aside. Take Gladi aside.
Salon the entertainment sit on there. Yeah, like here now, mainly in a Muslim state.
No, but you
like if you do himself,
you track. You mentioned that education, hospitals, you need them in Sierra Leone. In the Gambia, how do you see the education system there, the hospitals, the infrastructure there, the roads?
No, very, very, very poor actually, because in terms of road network, Sierra Leone is more than Gambia, in terms of road network, then infrastructure also, health facility. Here, I don't think, some of these government hospitals, there are, not many, just few in Gambia here, because I don't search everywhere, but what I see is what I'm saying. The fews I know, but, it's very lack, Yeah.
Okay. Well, there is no place like home. That's the feeling, isn't it?
The feeling of?
I said there is no place like home. That's how you're feeling, isn't it?
No. Yeah, sure. No place like home, No place like home. Yeah, because I miss the land, but no way, that's how it is. At least you just need to push, and, the more you go, the more you see. Yeah.
Right. Like when you look at a lot of young people, especially like those who are not doing well in school, everybody wants to sing. Is this singing that you really want to do, or is just a way to get along at this moment?
If what? I don't get you clear.
I said everybody,
come again,
like amongst the young people, say in Sierra Leone, that are not doing well in school or they're not in school, everybody wants to sing. I'm asking you, is singing what you wanted to do, or is it something that you're doing at the moment to get along?
No, singing is what I've been meant for, since I was young, like I told you, since school days, Yeah, it's inside me, it's part of me. and I want to get, to get to the higher peak of it. Yeah, it's not about coming in and get out of it. No, I'm not playing with music game. I'm done with it.
You used for listen to old salon musicians and old salon music.
Yeah. I used to listen to them. Yeah.
What are your favorite musician or band or salon?
Mainly a cow. At least cow and my mentor, Sierra Leone, because it inspired me a lot.
Oh, Cow de Nero.
Yeah.
I'm saying Cow de Nero, a young man, but any of the old musicians, any old band?
The upcoming?
No, the old one that I'm talking about, like them old band, them or old musician. You know any of them?
Oh, like the old one, them like I admired, like York 7, the likes of the Jimmy B's. Yeah, because they create an impact in salon music.
Right. So, beyond Jimmy B, you know of any other?
Again?
I said,
come again.
Beyond Jimmy B, do you know of any other band or musician or yeah?
Beyond Jimmy B?
Yeah.
Well, let me say.
Like there's Sabano 75, you hear about them, or Front National.
Yeah, the one and the also we days them, so like we be the feel them, the Sabano and the so like the one and then I don't come now in mind, and then we be the feel because because the type of music them be the playing a pure country music here, you are right, but the present moment, them one and then them at least them creates an impact. So we the young one, them the upcomings,
What about
follow the music trend?
Not true. What about Bonnie Mac?
Who?
Bonnie Mac. You hear about Bonnie Mac? Abdul TJ.
I don't get you.
You hear about Abdul TJ?
Which one? I don't get you, please.
Abdul TJ. You hear about Abdul TJ?
Abdul TJ.
Yeah.
He's a Sierra Leonean artist.
Well, right and down, Abdul TJ, Bonnie Mac. You hear about King Masco? Well, write them down. I mean, it's just good for know, so that if you do the interview, they ask you because you're a salon man and you're a salon artist. Maybe they will expect small bit number for know about them thing and day. Yeah.
Yeah, that's reality.
Yeah, because so from yesterday today, get better, isn't it?
Yesterday.
I say it's out of yesterday that today better. Not so.
Come again, please.
Everybody safe, well, you know. I say it's out of yesterday we have today, yeah.
Yesterday and today.
Yeah, but anyway, it's good anyway to know just a little bit of them, all artists, them, and salon music in general, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, what are we looking forward to? The next, what are you working on? Are you working on any other tracks? Are you trying to compile your album? I mean, what should we be expecting from you?
Yeah, definitely. I'm working on it. I'm working on an album. Yeah, at least to bring something good out of it.
Okay. Other than here, you say where they talk to you.
I don't get you.
Somebody other than here, you where they talk to you so.
Now some of my man, them one of my man. I in a room now because I try for rush up from the cafe. Then because they want close, now Ramadan.
Okay.
So I come na room.
Which na your man name? May I talk to him? Put some on because I look like you want to talk as well.
Now one of my man said, instead from Niger man, and then Michael, but he like music so much.
All right. How you doing, Michael?
Yeah, I'm fine, bro. I'm fine.
Okay.
I must greet you.
Yeah, I greet you as well. I mean, so you're in the Gambia as well, yeah?
Yes, I'm in Gambia.
How is situation there for you?
You said?
How's situation there for you?
Yeah, we are doing our best trying to make the ends to meet.
Okay, that's good. And you're a musician as well? Are you doing music?
We left music. We left music long time ago.
Well, you were doing music before?
We are trying to encourage our brother that have the love for it. So let's see where the sky is going to take him to.
Okay, that's brilliant. That's good. So you're helping him out.
Yeah. I'm really backing him up because I was a sound engineer. I have a diploma in sound engineering in Alovin Central Polytechnic, Ogun State in Nigeria. And so
right.
I work with the studio for 10 years.
Okay. All right. So you do your music or you were just doing your engineering work?
No, I can't hear you well.
I say, Abi, you made to do your music at that time or you were just doing your engineering work in Nigeria?
No, it's not part-time.
Okay, so you said you left music. Were you doing music before?
I was doing engineering and I was also doing the music together, both together.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, we play music, we love it, and we believe in it.
Yes, it's part of the African. It's in part of the African fiber, isn't it? Spirit, right?
Yeah. Yes, that's true.
Yeah, man. Well, nice to talk to you.
All right. Baby.
Yeah, all the best. Yeah.
All right, and same to you. Okay.
Thank you. Let me speak to Plain Teller.
Okay, bro.
You're right. Hello.
Yeah. You got a very good engineer there who's working with you, isn't it?
Yeah. That's my man, Michael,
Beautiful. Well, you said you're working on some tracks. Yeah. When are you going to release those tracks?
Yeah, because the first one now, because I'm trying to do something, more danceable, like to hit the dance hall. Right. So I call it survival.
Okay.
Because I do it inside the Convict 19, so as a whole, so I title it survival.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. When are you gonna release that?
Yeah. No, I'm working on it in the studio. Still working on it. Maybe in a week time.
Right. Okay. Beautiful. Well, we'll keep in touch, and we'll try and put those 2 tracks up. I will do something to the first one, but that is really good. Keep it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll do what we can.
No doubt.
And we will do what we can here to help. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, my man.
No doubt, sir. No doubt.
You're welcome, man. So you take it easy there, and we'll continue to play. As I said, I'll upload your tracks onto our playlist, and you get to play here. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, and anything with it going.
Okay, that's great.
And anything with happen over there, you can call me as well and let me know. Okay.
Yeah, I go link you up. Anything. No soon as I get the song, then I go share them with you once in.
Fantastic. All right, then, Plain Teller, take it easy, and it's good to talk to you here on Feferity Radio.
Okay, yeah. Good to talk to you too. I love the show. I appreciate that.
You're welcome, man. Okay, then. Well, all the best, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. That was Plain Teller there in the Gambia. After all, the line was really good, isn't it? It was good, you know. Sometimes when you persevere, you stick to it, you know, you get a better result. And that was really good. So all the best to him. And also the brother there, the engineer, Michael, for his assistance and his work. You know, it's always good to support one another if we can. And that's what we're doing here on Feferity Radio. So I thank you very much. And to all the Gambian crew there listening, all the Gambians around the world, Nanga Def. But I'm not going to play a Gambian track for you. Okay? I'm going to play a Ghanaian track. This is one of my favorite artists, CK Man, and it's Carousel 7. Let's enjoy some beautiful high life here on Feferity Radio. Dedicate that to all the Ghanaians around the world listening. CK Men and his Carousel 7. I just feel like giving you another one of CK Men. Don't you think so?
Now, brothers and sisters, good night. Hope you're feeling all right. Well, here comes Freestyle at the control to make things bright and to make you feel all right. All right? All right.
Dominam dobi, obi dobi kwa, obi bodobi no, odono friada waye. Dominam dobi, obi dobi kwa, obi bodobi no, odono friada wehu. Oda mizi dowi no yobi, jino ene yipa. Odo yewe wujewe wakumama mio. Obi bodo binu, odo no fraga we. Oda mini do we no yo be. Obi te jino ene yipa. Odo yewe wujewe wakumama mio. Obi bodo binu, odo no fraga we.
Feferity Radio, music and sound.
Music to make you feel cheerful. CK Man there and his Carousel 7. 2 classic I Life.